The Catching Fire Illustrated Edition has just come out, and I got my hands on it. First day, this thing is thick, sturdy. It almost feels more sturdy than the first Illustrated Edition, which I also have on my shelf. So let's get into it. Starting on the outside, we've got Katniss in the arena, and on the back, we've got a monkey and the tree and the lightning. Let's crack it open. Okay, on the inside, we've got this lovely pattern, and the actual book looks like this, which is stunning, may I say. This is even prettier than the original Illustrated Edition. So, getting into it, let's begin. It's about the same format as the other one, just like big and square. It's really, really big. The first picture we get is of District 12. This is the Victor's Village. You can see Haymitch's house and Katniss's house. That looks so pretty. I love that. I love how you can see the difference in the houses and that Haymitch's house is all falling apart, because that makes sense for him. Ooh, I did see this one online. This one's very ominous. President Snow looking disgusting, as he should. Look at the detail on that. His gross lips and fingers. Mysterious, evil. Next up. Oh, a full page picture. Okay. This, I love the way this artist draws clouds. Absolutely stunning. This is when Katniss is giving the speech on the victory tour, speech in District 11, and we can see Peeta and Katniss. This is literally so gorgeous. Look at the clouds. Oh my goodness. And you can see the tributes families, and just like subscribe to the book, which is what we wanted. And Peeta is, the cloud. I don't know. Okay. We have Peeta's proposal to Katniss on TV. That is so pretty. That's a really good moment. That is so good. I love that. And I love that it's from like behind the scenes and we can see the cameras and stuff. Very cool. Ooh, okay. Okay, I know what this is. I haven't seen this one at all. I'm very intrigued. This is at one of the dances, like at the parties on the victory tour. This is in the Capitol, and that's for talking to Plutarch. I'm just obsessed with the atmosphere we got going on here. I wasn't aware of this. Like, what is it with this people on clouds with the musicians on, and that's just the Capitol doing that. I think that's really cool. And look at her dress. And I don't think we've seen Plutarch in an official illustration before. There he is. There's so much more to unpack in these drawings if I were to spend more time examining them, I'm sure. This is her in the cabin in the woods, and then Gale shows up. So we don't really like Gale, but yeah, that's that. Very pretty, very well drawn. Oh, okay. This is when Gale, after Gale almost died, when Gale got whipped. I don't know. This is not something, I didn't know what to expect to get drawings of, but this is not one that I've seen before. I don't remember seeing very many drawings of Gale in the first illustrated one. Maybe he wasn't there as much. Ooh, okay. This one's simple. This is just when, I think that's like the snow piled everywhere, and they're walking through the snow. Katniss, Peeta, and Haymitch, I think. According to part 2, you get these really cool section dividers. Okay, this is when she's in the woods. You can see she's right by the fence. And got a Mockingjay and the clouds. Oh, I'm so obsessed with this artist draws clouds. I'm pretty sure this is right before she jumps over the fence and breaks her ankle. Which I don't think we have a picture of that, but we better have a picture of Peeta with her when she was recovering, because that was like the cutest part of Catching Fire. Okay. I love this so much. Okay, it's Peeta drawing plants when they were drawing plants for her book. I love him so much. And oh my goodness. And he's drawing Katniss plant and dandelions, which, I mean, if you know, you know the significance. I love him so much for that. We're about halfway through the book now. What do we have pictures of next? Oh, ew! This is the 75th Hunger Games being read out when they read aloud. Tributes will be reaped from the existing pool of victors. Oh, this one's sad. This is Katniss curling up and sad when she found out she was going back to the games, which is really depressing. But I like the lighting, the way the light shines through the window. Very, very cool. I swear I'm an artist. I have like thoughts on the like art skills and the art style, but I'm just so excited that I don't have any critical thoughts at the most moment. I'm just excited. Okay! Katniss and Peeta on the train when they're watching videos of the previous games. Look at them snuggling up. Oh my goodness, I love them. I'm so happy we got a drawing of this too, because this is the scene that's not in the movies. And this is the scene that gave us the only information on Haymitch's Hunger Games before Sunrise on the Reaping. On to... Oh, okay. Oh, who's this baddie? This is Finnick. I don't know why, that's not what I imagined Finnick looking like. I guess he just did so good in the movies, that's the only way I can imagine him. But, I don't know. There he is. Okay. Oh, okay. This is when Katniss was in her training session, and she pointed out Seneca Crane. And that's interesting. It's a nice inclusion, I like that a lot. Oh! I was afraid there wasn't gonna be a picture of this. I'm so happy. Okay, it's the revenge scene! Oh, I love them so much. This is the #1 crime that they didn't include this scene in the movie. Even the deleted scene of it that exists is just not very good. Look at this. Lying in the garden, and he's touching her hair, and she's making a flower crown. If they didn't include this picture, I would have killed them. And also we get a nice look at the Capitol skyline. We can see, like, it just looks like any other city. I don't know if they just didn't put much detail on it, but I don't know. Oh, okay. Mockingjay dress. That is stunning. I love that, like, look at the way the dress is the Mockingjay, like the head of it and the wings is so pretty. Now we've reached part 3. Okay, this is Katniss when she confronts Finnick at the beginning of the games. And they be buddies. And they team up. And, okay. We've got, I'm trying to figure out who is who here. This is, okay, they're standing. The fog is just coming upon them. They see the lightning strike the tree. The fog is coming. Who is sleeping there on the ground? I think it's Finnick and Katniss standing there, and it's Peeta sleeping on the ground. Oh, this is sad. This is, when the one lady was dying. Lady from, what was it, 6? District 6? District 5? One of those was dying. Peeta was comforting her as she died. R.I.P. to her nameless character. Okay. We've got a full arena shot. It looks pretty similar to the movies. I wonder how much influence the movies had on these drawings. Not very much, I think, because for the most part, they weren't afraid to be very different, which is what everyone wanted. So I think that's good. And that's showing it when they just revealed it was a clock, and then they showed it. This one is Katniss trying to get the wire in the water. Whose hands are grasping it? Is it Wyrus? Yeah, it is. Okay, here's the Jabberjays, and it's Katniss. And you can see the Jabberjay and Katniss in distress. Very nice. We have very few. Okay. Oh, we got a shot of the full squad. They're brewing up their plan. We've got the full squad. And look at that. Look at Peeta. Full book accurate Peeta. Joanna and Finnick and Katniss, and that's probably Beetee, because he's like making the plan because he's got the ideas. Look at them. They're quite the squad. Let's see. I think the next one might be the last picture. We've got the lightning striking the arena. Okay. Let me make sure this is the last one. I think this is the last one. There's one more. This is her waking up. I assume that's Finnick because he was the other one there. So yeah, this one she wakes up and there's Finnick next to her, and then she gets told, Katniss, there is no District 12. Mind blown. Can't wait for Mockingjay Illustrated Edition. They haven't announced it yet, but I'm sure they will. Can't wait. I'm also really hoping we get Ballad of Summers and Snakes and Splinters and everything illustrated in a couple of years. But that's the walkthrough. Hope you enjoyed seeing all the pictures if you didn't have the chance to get your hands on this yourself. And yeah,